Imagine stumbling upon a rabbit that looks like it's straight out of a horror movie, complete with horn-like growths sprouting from its face. These aren't the cute, fluffy bunnies you're used to seeing in meadows, but rather creatures that had been dubbed Frankenstein Bunnies by the media. But before you start panicking, let's dive into the science behind these peculiar-looking lagomorphs. In the heart of Colorado, specifically in Fort Collins, a group of cottontails has been spotted with grotesque horn-like growths on their faces. At first glance, these bunnies might seem like they've stepped out of a low-budget horror film. But scientists assure us there's no need for alarm. These furry creatures are simply hosts to a relatively common virus known as the Shope papillomavirus. The Shope papillomavirus is responsible for the wart-like growths that can protrude from the rabbits' faces, giving the appearance of horns. These growths can vary in size and shape, but they are generally harmless. The virus has been around for nearly a century, inspiring ancient folklore and contributing to significant scientific research. But here's where it gets controversial. The virus is named after Dr. Richard E. Shope, a professor at the Rockefeller University, who first discovered the disease in cottontails in the 1930s. Some argue that the naming of the virus after a human, rather than a more descriptive term, has led to confusion and misinformation. The viral photos of these Frankenstein bunnies have sparked a wave of unflattering nicknames, including demon rabbits and zombie rabbits. However, their condition is far from new. The virus has been a subject of fascination and study for nearly a century. It is believed to have influenced the centuries-old jackalope myth in North America, which told tales of rabbits with antlers or horns, among other animal variations. The disease in rabbits has also played a crucial role in advancing our understanding of the connection between viruses and cancer, particularly the human papillomavirus, HPV, that causes cervical cancer. News about these peculiar rabbit sightings in Fort Collins, located about 65 miles north of Denver, began to gain traction after residents started spotting them around town and sharing pictures on social media. Kara Van Hoos, a spokesperson for Colorado Parks and Wildlife, confirmed that the agency has been receiving calls about these unusual rabbits. She explained that seeing infected rabbits, especially during the summer, when fleas and ticks that spread the virus are most active, is not uncommon. The virus can spread from rabbit to rabbit, but does not affect other species, including humans and pets. The growths caused by the Shope papillomavirus resemble warts, but can look like horns if they grow longer. Van Hoos clarified that these growths do not typically harm the rabbits unless they interfere with their ability to eat or see. Fortunately, rabbits' immune systems are generally capable of fighting off the virus, and once they do, the growths will disappear. And this is the part most people miss. The virus does not pose a threat to humans or other animals, making it a fascinating subject for scientific study rather than a cause for concern. So, the next time you hear about Frankenstein bunnies, remember that these creatures are not the stuff of nightmares, but rather a testament to the wonders of nature and the intricacies of viral infections. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you think these Frankenstein bunnies are a cause for concern? Or are they simply a fascinating example of nature's quirks? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let's spark a lively discussion.